Tino, sang the other third of the songs, and then the other third of anything that was sung was by everybody else. But of course I did not vlog myself singing, and I did not ask anybody to vlog me because you guys see me sing on my channel anyway. So I wanted to capture the fun that I could where people were okay with it, because some people didn't want to be in the vlog, which I completely understand. And then right now, to keep myself awake, I have my phone, here I'll show you. I have my phone mounted where my camera is normally mounted, and it is playing Jen from Head to Toe on my phone, and it's just playing. I'm not watching it or anything because I can't, I'm driving, but it gives me something to listen to other than the radio, which is really nice, and it helps me stay awake. And it also helps that I've been staying up late every freaking night. So normally it's like 1 a.m. and most people are probably like, oh my god, how are you driving home at 1 a.m.? Well, I'm awake at 1 a.m. normally. Good morning, it's Saturday. And it is a day of cleaning and getting the house ready for Daddy Bears. Oh, except Mommy is very sleepy this morning. Went to bed at 2:30 a.m. Woke up at 8:15 to let the babies out. I know, we got up an hour late. We slept in today, didn't we? He was like, biatch, I did not want to sleep in. I'm an early morning girl. This one, Chubbs, he will sleep all day. If you leave him in bed, he won't be upset if we mix breakfast. Dizzy, she will. Chance, he'll sleep, but then his stomach will get the best of him and it'll make him throw up. And my vlog that I posted last night is playing because I didn't ever play it back. So I hope to goodness that it actually went up and looks okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna edit a little bit and then I'm gonna lay back down and then I'll clean later. Hey guys, instead of cleaning, I was doing my nails. And I had to do my nail like 8 freaking times. So it's taken me like an hour and a half to do my nails because I kept like touching something and then messing it up. And so now the nail I'm actually filming, this one nail, I think I've done this like 15 times just today. This one nail, for whatever reason, I'll film it, it's beautiful, and then I'll like do something and ruin it. And it's just this one nail. It's like really bad. And then on my other hand, I accidentally mixed up the glitters, but luckily it's not the hand that I film, so it's not a big deal. By the way, I have weird makeup because I still have the makeup on from last night, and then I was like swatching a bunch of random stuff all over my face. So if I have like multiple colors on my eyes and they're not matching and my lips are weird, it's because I was like swatching the heck out of crap. Hey guys, so I'm done mopping, I'm done picking up, the kids are eating dinner, and I did a very basic makeup. No eyeshadow, just eyeliner, mascara, you know, and then the rest of the face. Hey guys, yay! We're going to pick up Tino! I'm so excited. Oh, I should probably turn the lights on. Hold on. Let's go pick up Tino, and I'm like sweating my face off. Hey, good morning guys. So I'm going to get ready, and it is Sunday. It's like 10:30. We got church, so I'm getting my makeup and stuff together so that I can just breeze through this. Hey, good morning guys. I did not vlog at all yesterday, other than like saying good morning. Yesterday we went to church, then we went to Pollo Tropical, and then we went to Lowe's, got some floodlights. Then as soon as we got home, took about a 10-minute nap, and then the electrician showed up. He installed floodlights. He was here for like 2 hours. He also installed a new fan in the kids' room. After he left, took another nap. Woke up, did laundry, cleaned the house, and then our friend Nathan came over. We watched True Blood, and then stayed up. He left, then we stayed up, watched a little bit of Duck Dynasty, and then went to bed. Pretty much that was our day. Quite a bit of napping. I think Tino and I were both pretty exhausted from like everything. Him from traveling mostly, but me from, whoops, you stay up? Nope. And me from just doing a ton of stuff around the house the last day or so, in preparation for Tino coming home. Hey guys, I did not vlog at all this morning. pretty much had kind of like a little mental breakdown this morning. Long story short, I'm about to start my period, so I'm very emotional, and I get very sensitive, like super uber sensitive over really stupid shit. So here's a little secret. It's not gonna be a secret anymore. For whatever reason, I don't know if it's like the stress of him leaving or the stress of him coming home, but every time that one of us goes on travel, we always get into a fight right before they leave, like literally the day before the other person leaves. I don't know, it's never intentional. It's never intentional, and honestly, we didn't realize it was a pattern until this like last time he traveled. And the fights are just like stupid. They're like, you know, we get irritated at each other for whatever reason because like there's a limited amount of time before the other person leaves. We're both trying to like cram in as much as we can, and then it ends up like us fighting. And then we always have a tendency to have a really like good, like happy time when the person gets back because we're like so excited to have each other's company, and then it always gets ruined by something. And everything was going perfectly fine up until this morning, and it had nothing to do with anything. In this case, it was just me being overly sensitive because I'm about to start my period. I was getting ready, and at this point I still had about 10 minutes left of stuff to do to finish getting ready, but I had to leave like right then in order to get into work on time. I knew I was running late, but then Tina was like, hey, do you know what time it is? You know, I thought you had to get into work early. And then I was like, at that point, I like flipped the heck out. I was like, ah! like I already knew I was late, but the fact that he pointed it out just made me like freak the heck out. And I went crazy, and I'm like, yeah, I know what time it is. I'm still doing my makeup. Like, leave me the hell alone. Like, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, what the hell? Like, he's like, I wasn't even being mean. He's like, I was just letting you know, like, do you realize what time it is? Like, maybe you didn't know what time it was. And I'm like, I know what fucking time it is. And I'm like, you don't have to treat me like a child. And I freaked out. And then it ended up me crying, bursting into tears, going crazy. This is not related to my depression issue. I'm sorry, I keep having to adjust the camera. It wants to fall. I don't want you to fall, camera. Anyway, maybe I should just hold my hand up. So I went crazy, started bawling my eyes out. Tina was like, I'm so sorry, like, what can I do? I don't want you to be upset. And I was just like, ah! And then I walked out. I like left crying. Thank God I didn't wear like a lot of makeup today. I don't have like under eyeliner. I didn't wear any eyeliner underneath, and so like the only thing that streaked was my mascara, and it was only when I'd like touch my eye and then I'd get tears on my finger and then tear on my upper lashes. But I don't ever put mascara on my lower lashes, thank God. So like I cried, and like it looked like nothing happened, and I set my foundation and stuff, and I dabbed the tears, so like no streaking, no weirdness. So it didn't look like I was crying, but I was full on freaking like so I'm crazy. Did not vlog that. Hi guys! Oh, I forgot my Starbucks cup. Whatever, I was gonna go to Starbucks after the dentist. So that's not happening. Well, I guess I could and just not use my Starbucks cup, but what's the purpose of that? Anywho, I am leaving for the dentist. And oh, the neighbor's house like seriously went up so quickly. The ones across the street, not the ones directly across, but the other ones. Oh, they got a cute house. They've got the Bailey.